Well, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We've currently got nobody out here in inning number 8.
Phillies, the first baseman.
Leading off the inning, Mark Donnelly, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Two and two. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
Digging in, Craig McGrath. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch, and a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now batting, Rod Sharp. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead this one 4-2. Derek Sloan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
Leading off the inning, Eli Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Sharp might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Next for the Marlins, the center fielder.
Now in the box, Salvatore Barreto. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Shortstop.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Davis Muriel. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Still down by Drew Bump enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Drew.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Fulton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, Eric Foreman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now back, second base.
Stepping in, Nate McCauley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Hits. Has it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they can't add. Javier Castro is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Javier.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mario Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Castro has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mario Ozuna is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Bonser leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Veras is creeping up on a nice milestone over his great career. 400 big flies. Be fun to see him accomplish that, hopefully in the near future. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base field to base on ball. Gerard Weinstein will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready now for the Marlins, Cy McCord, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
2 balls and a strike. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. At the plate, Eli Marte. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because...
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Angel de los Santos earns the win, his second, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Javier Castro closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.